What's up, guys? It's JMS80 with Frag the Nation, bringing you some sharpshooter on Hanoi. I haven't really been too much into the sharpshooter lately, but I've been getting some pretty decent matches on it here. Of course, I just normally play in the anti-up category, and the reason for that is because I really don't want to have to, worry about how many COD points I put into a match or how many that I don't. I just really want to focus on having fun and getting pretty good gameplays. Now, does that mean there are lesser players in these categories? In some instances there are, but I have run across really good players in the anti-up categories on numerous occasions. So don't for a second, think that just because you go into an anti-up or that you see somebody playing an anti-up makes them any less of a player, because it doesn't. Now, in this instance, yes, there are a couple of bad players in this lobby, but there's also a few good ones as well. But I do manage to have a really good game in this. I really take the lead with this round, I think, because the weapon of choice right now is the Commando with the silencer, and I just so happen to get all the perks up and the double time score, so I end up racking up some really good points here over the next few moments. But today, very excited. Green Bay, they had a really great game yesterday, so I was in an incredible mood yesterday and a great mood today. That's usually how my week goes. If my Packers win on Sunday or on Monday or whenever they play, then the next day and the rest of the week is I consider it a good day. It's just, I know that there's nothing that could possibly put me in a bad mood or in a bad vibe in any way. And if it does happen, I can be like, you know what? At least my Packers won. That's what's up. So. But anyway, sharpshooter though, I do enjoy it if I get into a really good lobby of people who are really playing and playing fairly. But I mean, not getting into not getting into a party with somebody and running into it and working together, so that way they can both rank in the top 2 every single time. I really hate it when that happens, but hadn't happened too much lately. I do run into a match every now and again where that does happen. Right here, the weapon swaps out for I believe it's the Galil with the reflex scope. I don't start out too hot with it at first, but I do get on a little decent tear, get some more points with it. Another thing about the Galil is starting to become really a favorite weapon of mine. I've been using it a lot lately. I use it mostly with Warlord Pro, as some terrible aiming on my part right there. But to that guy's advantage, he did come around the corner pre-firing, so he already knew I was there because he heard me. But anyway, oh man, excuse me. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I always do these commentaries after I eat lunch. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but. Oh, right here, I think I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this dude, and I think there was another guy, but oh well. But yeah, the Galil, though, is starting to be one of my favorite weapons. I've been using, like I said before, Warlord Pro with it, and I've been using a suppressor with a dual mag attachment with it. It is just a really great weapon, and it's starting to give my AK-47 a run for its money as my favorite weapon in this game. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it that just. It's just a great weapon, and right here, I cannot for the life of me remember the name. I think it's the Spectre is the name of this gun right here. It's a decent little SMG. I didn't have too many problems with it, but that's the one thing I really like about gun game. It gives you certain weapons and certain ways to use them, and it really kind of stretches and it will see how exactly you deal with certain weapons and how skillful you really are. And that's what I think that games like Gun Game and One in the Chamber and Sharpshooter really shows what a person's true skill is. Right here, I get the double point score, and then I just end up panicking right there. Because anytime I get on a good run, I end up panicking at some point. It completely messes it up. But like I was saying before, I think Wager Match can really show what kind of type of player you are. Depending on how good you are with using certain weapons and any type of weapon, really. If you can do well in a wager match, then most likely you can do well in any other type of match, even though it is a free-for-all type variant, and You're really on your own. Is right there. I kind of get double teamed a little bit, getting it from both ends. But like I said, I really enjoy wager matching. I'll usually post these up when I'm not really filling up for the team deathmatch or any domination type deals. Most of the time when I'm just playing by myself, and I'll go into wager match and try to get some good games for you guys and end up having a good one here. Today is going to be a 3-part special, bringing you 3 types of wager matches. More coming to you.